side, Levine. About a minute played here so far in the first. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Levine's got 5.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Oh, got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. Inside. Wiseman. No good with a layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
But out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's able to get it back. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Levine. Doncic with a block. Randall, right side. Pass to Gobert. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Levine. Doncic, no good. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. And they're running. It's Brown on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Levine. Now Doncic. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
Rudy Gobert.
Count the basket.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Pass to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. He got a piece of it.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Now Doncic. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Good work there as he goes. Gobert's got his second bucket on the night.
Early in his career, Gobert wasn't all that physical. But on that play, he showed the physicality.
Here's Levine for 3.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. Nice D from Levine. Driving in. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
I love the energy Julius Randle brings, and it's something his teammates feed off.
Here's Levine for three. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Launches it. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Levine. Tries to snap the cold streak. Count it. Levine's gotten his third basket of the night.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Sounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Get ready.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Shot is good by Barrett.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Rudy Gobert.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Luka Doncic.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
And he converts the layup. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Randall with a steal. To the inside. Anunoby. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
They're running.
Cam Reddish. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Randall. Doncic on the wing. Hero outside. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Barrett. Here's Wood. Kicks it out to Barrett. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First one falls for him. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Hits a three-pointer. Barrett's got 8 here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out left to the wing. Back to Wood. Blocked! There's the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Danilo Gallinari.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Doncic outside to win the run. Rebounded by Bailey.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The Clippers trail. In transition, here come the Clippers.
Cam Reddish. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Randall outside. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Gallinari for 3.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
Wood with the screen. Barrett can't hit. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Danilo Gallinari.
Drills it from deep.
For 3.
Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A consistent shooter, Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Bailey's shot is off.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Here's Wood. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one. And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Fires the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The 3, Barrett. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Christian Wood.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. 1:20 left to play in the half. Brooks drives in. To the paint. Oh, swiped away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And Wood showing great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Now here's Clark. Brooks outside. To the left side wing. Back to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Clark right side. This one for 3. And he can't get that one.
Bailey.
35 seconds left in the first half.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Brooks outside. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Left side, Barrett. Here's Bailey. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And so it's the home team closing out the quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Doncic into the lane. Here's Randall. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And they get it back. Pass to Randall. Tries again. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Now here's Wiseman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Levine. Here's Wiseman. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Wiseman with the shot.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Doncic into the lane. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact score in the ball.
Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oh, sweet move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hero outside. Pass to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 34. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Levine. Rebound by the Clippers.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Hero on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gobert's got 8 points.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Pass to Doncic. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From downtown.
OG Anunoby.
Connects from downtown. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket of the game. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
So both teams making some changes here. The Clippers trail. Doncic outside. Outside for Randall. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Bailey.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Reddish. Knocks down the long J. Reddish has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Albuquerque foul.
Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. Do you think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Here's Bailey. Gallinari brings a double. Fires in the triple. Barrett's got 11 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Moving it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And Randle drops them both. 1:42 left in the third quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:35 left in the third. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Bailey. Here's Wood. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Inside. Here's Hero. Back to Randle. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the basket by Wood.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
From deep. That shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Julius Randle.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 2.
That one misses. Pass to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Into the lane.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Jaylen Brown.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. All right, we're going to step aside. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Levine. Down low. Pass to Wiseman. Outside for Levine. With the fadeaway. And Anunoby pulls it down. Doncic outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside Levine. Pass to Brown. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
From deep three-point range.
Number 34.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Fires from deep. Tipped. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Wiseman. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And at last, they get one to fall.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
And it's the Clippers ball. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously, rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
It's Doncic with a drive. Pass to Hero. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Here he goes. Bailey's shot is off.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Back to Doncic. Takes a three. Wood grabs the board.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
It's tipped.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Gobert. Over to the left wing. Hero for three. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Three.
Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
The three. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Wood. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And the Clippers making a change here.
Julius Randle.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Barrett. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Barrett can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Wood. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And here's Doncic outside. Wood grabs the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Wood with the screen. For three, Barrett. .114 left in the fourth quarter here. Knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 21 points in the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assist by R.J. Barrett.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Going all the way to the rack. And it's Doncic missing. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Randall. Kicks it out to Barrett. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Trailblazers in this one. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, spurt. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's a single-game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
4 on the clock. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
It always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
And so Levine nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Knocked loose. Doncic outside. Pass to Hero. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Doncic with the block. And here's Randle. Doncic looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Second team foul.
It's Brown on the wing. To halt the run.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
Pass to Hero. Here's Randle. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Wiseman. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And Jack Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, Anunoby.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Hero. Here he goes. Three-pointer, Randle. Good on the three-point shot. Randle's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Levine for 3. That shot off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Right wing. Anunoby has the open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting a basketball.
Down low. Here's Wiseman. Looking to end the run. 2 points. That one goes. Wiseman's got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Los Angeles with some changes. And Clark has got the ball here for the Clippers. They lead by 11. For 3, Fournier. Levine with it. Started now by Clark. And the cheer by Levine.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
There's the drive. Levine, the bounce pass. Here's Wiseman. Up and in on the layup. Wiseman's got 6 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's Brown on the wing. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Wiseman with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Good on the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Fournier in the corner. To the paint.
Yeah, quick foul picked up right away here in the first quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Here's Bailey. Drills the three-pointer.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Brooks outside. It's stolen by Barrett. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10.
On to the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Releases. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Got a piece of it. Hero on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Clippers leading by 5. Doncic right side. From deep three-point range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Here's Bailey. They need this. And the layup is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Pass to Anunoby. From past the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Randall outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Made three. Missed two from the field. To the left wing. And here's Wood outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
On the wing, Doncic. 10 points for him. Gallinari down low. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Wiseman with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's Hero with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Gallinari attacking. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. There's the triple. Rebound by Albuquerque. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Shoots from the right block. They get it again. Brown wide open. He fires. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
And the first half is now in the books. Clippers lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Los Angeles leading by 9. It's deflected. Here's Bailey. In the corner, Barrett with it. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively. That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Hero, no good. Albuquerque trails by 7. Pass to Bailey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
LA timeout.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Rudy Gobert.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Gobert, the screen. There's Hero with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And again, it's Albuquerque.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Out to the wing. High post, Gobert. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Doncic. To the inside. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Wood in the post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Woods got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Barrett, no good. The Clippers in the lead. The 3 for Doncic. And they recover it. On the wing, Doncic. Poke loose. One-on-one fast break. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Barrett. For the lead. The shot comes out. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low. Out to Doncic. They could use a bucket. The shot off that time. Pass to Barrett. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
LA timeout. All right. Look who's
some changes for Albuquerque.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Gallinari with the steal. And here's Gobert. He's covered by Brown. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Back to Levine. For the tie. Gobert pulls it in. Clippers leading by 3. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Takes it inside. Misses in close.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Levine. A shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Randle. Hero with it. The 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 15 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game. Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Randle outside. Going inside. Pass to Hero. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. 52 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the way. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's Wiseman. It's blocked. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Clark right side. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Levine's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball.
On to the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Levine who brings it up for Albuquerque. 11-point game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And Albuquerque the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Clippers leading by 11. Gobert in the corner. To the paint. Rebound by Albuquerque. Right side Levine. Here's the screen. Hits the three-point bomb.
Levine's
got it back down to single digits for Albuquerque.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And he banks in the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Inside, Gobert. Wiseman with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the jam by Levine.
That's his second
Elite
personal foul.
athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Pass to Wiseman. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Stolen away. Brown with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Brown, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gobert the screen. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul.
Some changes for Albuquerque. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Albuquerque trails by 4. Pass to Bailey. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Gobert. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And stolen by Barrett. Fast break, here they come. To take the lead. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. And it's blocked. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Into the lane.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Anunoby. Traps in the tray. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Here's Bailey. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Away from the inside. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Randall. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Here's Bailey. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
LA basketball.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Reddish.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Randall right side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win.
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline.
Yeah, this is the second and final time these teams will meet. So if they want a different outcome, they'll have to bring that extra intensity.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using
just an elf, man! Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Oh, a good look from Wiseman. And he drains the quick shot.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
It's George on the wing. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Outside Levine. Takes a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
On the attack, Curry. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Levine with it. Picked up by Simmons. Pass to Wiseman. Six to shoot. Fires it. Nifty move.
24 seconds.
And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The three from Curry. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Levine with a steal. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
It's Middleton on the wing. And a deep three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Here's George. Three-pointer is up. Middleton counted from distance.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Right side Brown. Shoots over Curry. Up top Wiseman. That one off the back iron and out.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Middleton, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Three-pointer. Shot by Levine, no good. Levine with a steal. Out to the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Left side Simmons. It's a one-on-one situation. Poke loose. Outside Curry. They set the screen. And he drives in. Here's George. Back to Curry. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Tatum with a screen. The three from Curry. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Interesting choice as the big man Wiseman gets out on the break and still finishes. Impressive.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
It's Brown on the wing. There's the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Drills it from deep.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Substitution for your 76er.
Levine way outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sixers ahead, leading by one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
And
some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lane and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Allen inside. Here's Wood. Doesn't go that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Oh, the swat by Adams. And he's able to get it back. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings. substitution for your 76ers.
The Sixers trailing. And here's Curry. There's Tatum with the three. Rebounded by Bailey.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocked loose. Rejected by George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Oh, George with a steal. Inside to the left side wing. Outside Curry. Tatum inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
At the line for your Sixers.
First free throw is good.
Tatum taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Rebound by the 76ers. The three from Curry. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Curry. Here's Middleton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Curry. Here he goes. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The three, Barrett. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple of years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
First half, 2 minutes.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by George. Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point game.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Right wing. Tatum brings a double team. Here's Wiseman. Doesn't go for him. Tatum with some nice D. Left side, Simmons. Oh, and Levine with a block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Pass to George. Blocked again! And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. .116 left in the half. Here's Brown. From deep. From deep three-point range. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Left side, Brown. Tatum brings a double team. Ooh, nice D from George. 3 on 3. Curry with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Tatum from long range. And the 76ers another 3.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Doubled by Middleton. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Tatum with a steal. And again, the Sixers running the floor. From deep, here's Simmons. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. George has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple, and it's Wiseman with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
First team foul.
Now here's Levine. Here's the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 6 points.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
They retain possession. Ooh, poked away.
76ers foul.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Wiseman inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1 to the paint. Here's Simmons. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Levine. George with the block. And they get it back. Wiseman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
That one on Tatum.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Close game here in Philadelphia. Simmons up top. There's the drive. And he can't jam it through. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
So exciting about the potential of what James Wiseman can and will do in the NBA. And you know this coaching staff has huge plans for him to be a major contributor.
Good on the second one. Here's Simmons. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Middleton. And here's Curry. 5 on the clock. From deep, here's Simmons. The Sixers again can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Good D by Simmons.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Brown. Now Wiseman. George defending. George over to help. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the away team.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Out to Wood. Outside Barrett. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Curry. There's Tatum with the 3. The shot that time not on target. Wood with it. He's covered by Curry. Outside Barrett. Back to Wood. To the inside. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
The kick out. Curry. Pass to George. And it's all from three-point range.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a one-point game. Simmons with it. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For 3, Barrett. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 9 points.
And a really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton is rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Caruso. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. In transition, here they come. He launches a 3. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Adams. And a nice finish on the layup. Adams got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
To the middle. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. The Sixers trailing. Out left to the wing. Inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now Porter. 4 on the clock. From downtown. No good there. Right side, Barrett. Money from the wing.
R.J. Barrett.
Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter. With 4 on the clock. Kept alive. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, your Sixers dancing. Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Levine. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Philadelphia. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with the steal and starting a fast break.
Rejected by George. Middleton outside to the paint. Goes back up. And George with the layup.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Tipped away. George with it. He's picked up by Levine. Out to the right wing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From deep, Wiseman. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 5. And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
Levine, that one's good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
4-3. It's rebounded by George.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Down low. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to Curry. Outside Tatum. Oh, there's the alley.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Outside Levine. Driving in. And the dunk by Levine.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
It's good. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Back to Wiseman.
76ers
and the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tatum with a steal.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Back to Wiseman. Soft touch off the glass.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Basket's good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Here's Simmons. Shots blocked. Right side, Levine. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Outside Simmons. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They get it back. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Wiseman. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on James Wiseman.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Wood outside. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. No good with the tip.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Simmons. George with it. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Now here's Wood. Money!
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Third personal foul.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Wood.
Fans, let's hear it. We're almost back.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Ben Simmons. That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Timeout called.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're behind by 4. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Off target with the 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the Phillies.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement. Of the NBA for you tonight. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
DeRozan in the corner. From deep three-point range, out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
The ball goes to Albuquerque.
Here's Levine. Pass to Wiseman. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. A second chance effort. And Wiseman puts it in.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. And here's Wiseman. The kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drive.
Here's Wiseman.